I'm Dr. Nikki Verrills, an established cancer researcher at the University of Newcastle. In the past year in Australia, over 17,000 women were diagnosed with breast cancer. Tragically, more than 3,000 women lost their lives to this disease. We need a cure for all patients with breast cancer, and that's what my research aims to find, by focusing on those patients who don't respond to current therapies. I'm a cell biologist, and I'm interested in what goes on inside cancer cells. In work published just this month in a leading international journal, my team discovered a gene that is deleted or switched off inside the cancer cells of patients who don't respond to therapy. We further showed that deletion of this gene makes breast cancer cells highly aggressive and resistant to standard therapies. So what does this mean for breast cancer patients? Well, excitingly, we've found a class of drugs that can switch this gene back on, and in doing so can kill the breast cancer cells. In preclinical studies, we found these drugs to be effective as single-agent therapy, but most excitingly for us, we found these drugs could turn therapy-resistant breast cancer cells into therapy-sensitive ones. So, what's the catch? So far, we've only tested this new drug combination in breast cancer cells grown in our laboratory dishes. The grant I wish to receive from the Tour to Cure is vitally important to enable us to move this to the next stage and to test these drug combinations in preclinical models so that we can work out the best combination to take into clinical trials. We predict this will be effective at killing both the primary breast tumour and at stopping the spread of the disease. And if we're successful, we already have the collaborations and the infrastructure in place to move this into clinical trials, which we firmly believe will lead to cures for many women with breast cancer.